Hey everyone, this is part 2. I just didn't want the last video to get too long, so I wanted to tell you more about sleep. We talked a little bit last time about how not sleeping 7 hours affects your behavior and your ability to function and think and focus and learn. Well, I'll tell you about another study. In this one, they had people sleep 4 hours in a night, just one night. And they looked at their immune function, and there was a decline in their natural killer cells. These are cells that kill cancer. So think about that. If we just sleep for 4 hours only one night of not getting a full 7 hours, our ability to fight disease and cancer diminishes. 700 different genes were distorted in their activity in the people who only slept 4 hours for just one night. I'm going to give you another fact. University of Michigan did a study where they wanted to know what happens when you lose an hour of sleep in springtime when we do the daylight savings time. Well, they found out that most people have heart attacks on Mondays. Mondays are the highest heart attack days of the week. And the Monday after daylight savings time, when you lose an hour of sleep, 24% more people have heart attacks than any other Monday around the year. 24% increase just by losing 1 hour of sleep one night. And then in the fall, when we return to standard time, when we gain that hour of sleep back, the following week, 21% less heart attacks than any other week around the year. You think about that. How important is it to have that 1 extra hour of sleep? How many lives are saved? First off, I vote we get rid of daylight standard savings time and just leave it the same year round. We don't need to lose an hour and gain it back. Secondly, what happens if you stay up late and work harder one night and you lose an hour of sleep? What's that doing to your health? Your brain's not functioning right the next day. Your body's not functioning right the next day. You're more susceptible to catch colds and flus and ear infections and sinus infections and everything else. It's just not worth it. You know, have you ever caught a cold in the summer? You go, well, it's summertime. It's not flu season. Why did I catch a cold? I guarantee it's because you're not taking care of yourself or you're not sleeping enough. Otherwise, you shouldn't really get sick during the summer. Well, anyways, hopefully that helps you and motivates you to sleep at least 7 hours a night.